with the Tulsa Drillers' Dalton Rushing after a 2-home-run day and a 5-3 win over the Springfield Cardinals to salvage a split of the 6-game series. And Dalton, how big was getting a win today after Springfield got you the last couple nights?
Yeah, it was pretty big. It allows us to stay in the fight, stay in the race for the second half. So today was a big win, and like minor league baseball goes, it's just on to the next, win as many games as possible to put ourselves in the fight at the end of the season.
I know between teams that many consider, obviously Springfield won the first half and is winning the second half, but many would consider you two the top two teams in the division. Maybe this is a potential playoff preview. Did it have a little bit, even though it's just early August, did it have a little bit of that feeling this week?
Yeah, after the other night, it's a big situation. You kind of go up there and try and make the most out of it. You treat it like it's a big league game, like you have 40,000 people sitting there watching you, and that was the coolest part of it all, is to be able to come through for not only myself but the guys sitting in the dugout in here. It was pretty exciting.
Yeah, you're referring to the big walk-off home run on Thursday night.
It gives you a little bit of it lightens you up as a team a little bit, and allows us to play more freely, allows us to just play our game and understand at the end of the day there's always good baseball to be seen.
And you're on quite a stretch right now. Last 11 games, 7 homers, batting well over 300. Are you doing anything differently?
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. That's the easiest way to put it. I'm going up there understanding that whatever they come to me with, I look to do damage. And at the end of the day, that's my job in the lineup, especially when I'm DHing. And that's what I've tried to hone into here recently.
Scott Hennessy, your manager, said before the season he saw some similarities between you and Will Smith in a lot of areas, and I guess it's turned out you also have a similarity in getting on these home run tears.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You have similarities to Will Smith. Everyone knows who he is, everyone knows what he does. It's pretty spectacular. So being able to get up there and do whatever I can do to help the team whenever that time comes, I'm really looking forward to it.
Today you're the DH, and normally you're the catcher, but you've also seen a little time in left field recently. Oh, yeah. How's that been for you, and how did that come about?
In all honesty, I show up to the park, and wherever my name's at on the lineup, I say, all right, let's go do it. And a couple weeks ago, they're like, hey, why don't you start getting some reps out there? And I'm like, all right, fine, take some fly balls, and here we are 2 weeks later. I have a few starts out there.
Well, it looks like, you've made a pretty smooth transition out there, but you haven't played much left field in the past, have you?
I have not. I played the outfield. The last time would have been 2021 in college summer league. So yeah, it was a little bit of an adjustment, but I'm starting to get more and more comfortable out there.
And how do you regard the season that you've had so far, with about a month and a half left? Just what are your thoughts? How would you analyze the season you've had?
The season won't be a win unless I finish on a strong note, and that's something I've kind of really put into my head over the last 5 years of my life. It's like, you can start great, you can have a great middle stretch, but not many people finish strong, and that's kind of what I'm shooting for.